approximately 1:35 this afternoon, officers from Velda City conducted a traffic stop on Octavia near West Florissant. At some point during the traffic stop, the driver of the vehicle, who was an adult male, decided to flee the scene. He drove his vehicle towards the officers who had him stopped, at which time both officers who were on site discharged their department weapons at the suspect, striking him at least one time. He led the officers on a brief pursuit, perhaps about a half a mile down West Florissant to the 6300 block of West Florissant, which is just east of this location. At that point, the suspect struck another vehicle. It was just a slight fender bender, and the officers were able to take the suspect into custody without any further issues. He was transported to an area hospital. He has critical injuries. He's expected to survive, though. The officers were not injured. There was a female occupant of the vehicle who, at the point of the traffic stop, at some point she had exited the vehicle. She was taken into custody, but we're not sure at this point what role she played in the incident. So that's pretty much everything we have at this point. Again, we have the suspect who was injured and transported. We have two officers involved. They were not injured in this incident. Both of them discharged their department weapons.
They both Velda City officers?
They are both Velda City officers, yes. I do not have any age or time on or anything like that at this point. It's still very early in the investigation.
Do you know the nature of the traffic stop? Why did they pull him over to begin with?
That is a very good question, and I don't know the cause of the stop.
There is two different scenes, technically, obviously, because it's from here where it started and then from there. Can you tell us the exact locations, possibly?
Correct. So Octavia and West Florissant is where the traffic stop actually occurred. It was on Octavia. And then here in the 6300 block of West Florissant is where the suspect actually stopped his vehicle after, like I said, a minor fender bender with another vehicle. He rear-ended another car, but that driver was not injured.
Do you know how many shots were fired or how many times the suspect was hit?
I do not. It sounds like at this point he was struck more than once, but I don't know the exact number, and I don't know how many shots the officers fired.
What do you know about the suspect?
I don't know anything at this point other than it's an adult male.
Adult male?
Yes, it's an adult male.
So one adult male, one adult female?
Yes, and the adult female was not involved in the shooting at all. She was not struck or injured in any way.
And only one officer fired his gun, or both?
Two officers. Both officers fired their guns.
Is there a reason that Velda City officers were, is that Country Club Hills or unincorporated?
I believe that's Fordell Hills, and they contract with them to, for their policing. We will send out a media advisory with everything that we have, and we'll update you as we have additional information. Thank you, guys.